everybody. Hey, you know what? It's crazy out there right now. So, you know what? Let's get some therapy going. Now, this one, this one's going to really rock. So, welcome to Daniel Crane Reacts. We're going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and mention this just real fast, just get this out of the way. If you happen to be able to help support the channel, that would be awesome. Because the way I do the videos, I don't get monetized. I don't interrupt them. I want to keep this a one-take channel. We just go right through it, and we want to just enjoy the music. Whenever I see other reaction channels, they always interrupt it at the best parts. So I won't do that. But I also don't get monetized because I don't do that. So best way you could help the channel, if you feel so inclined, is through the Super Thanks program, YouTube Super Thanks. That would be the best way. Also, we do have a Cash App. The instructions are in the description for the channel. Yeah, that's the other way. So anyway, let's go ahead, let's get rocking. This one's coming to us from Margie Johnson. I'm surprised I haven't covered this one. We're gonna go ahead. We're doing Dan Vasc. Now, if you're not familiar with Dan Vasc, well, I don't know where you've been. This must be your first time watching the channel, and in that case, I'm Daniel. So, nice to meet you. But if you're not, you already know who Dan Vasc is. Very, very talented. Very, very great singer. Great musician too. We're going to go ahead and, this is a great song. I love this song. We're going to go ahead, Dan Vasc, Immigrant Song. So, you know what? I'm going to shut up. Let's just go ahead. Let's rock.
Next song.
No.
Previous song.
That's right. I always try to give it a little extra time because sometimes he talks afterwards. Make sure that you are subscribed to Dan Vasc. Make sure you also check out his Patreon. Um, I don't remember. I think he does like I think he does like videos he doesn't do for YouTube, or it's early release. I don't remember exactly, but make sure you check out his Patreon and you'll find out. Once again, he just nailed it. I mean, he nailed the scream, and that's 90% of this song. If you don't hit that scream the right way and do it every time, then now granted, of course, this is recorded, so of course he probably touched it up, but I have no doubt that he could do it every single time. And then another thing about hearing Dan Vasc do some of these covers is that for some of these songs he really clears up the words, and I appreciate that, because you know what, I'll be honest, I don't know every single word to Immigrant song. And I've heard this song my whole life. I mean, like I've mentioned before in other videos and stuff. I am a Gen X kid, but guy, but I grew up in a hippie house. This was like early '80s, but this was like they were holding on to the 60s. I mean, they still were believing in communion living and the whole free love and the whole 9 yards. And we stayed in this house all the time that it had like 5 different little apartments, and it wasn't really it was made into apartments. It wasn't originally made that way, but anyway. Yeah. I mean, like one of them was the build up, I guess it would be a basement in the Midwest of USA, and I don't know in Europe, you guys have basements? I don't know, but yeah, it was like a totally dirt place, and anyway, point is I grew up listening to Led Zeppelin. I mean, that was like always on the record player. The music was always on, nonstop. I mean, all night long. You'd wake up at 3 a.m., music would be playing. I swear, people would wake up just to keep that music freaking playing. Sometimes it would drive me nuts as a little kid. But anyway, back to the point. Dan Vasc, he nails it. This was just fun. I mean, of course we all know the song, so this was just fun. It was fun to see how he would do it, and like he kills every time he does this stuff. So it's just, at this point, like I've said before, at this point I'd be more amazed if he does a song and I thought he did crappy on it than being shocked that he does good. So yeah, it's kind of at that point with Dan Vasc. But yeah, and check out his catalog too. I mean, it's huge. I mean, I still obviously haven't heard everything from him. So yeah, awesome. And Margie, thank you very much. All right, you guys, do me a favor, please. You take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Remember, music is therapy. So, with all the craziness, I'm not saying bury your head in the sand or anything, but you know what? Everybody needs to escape a little bit, needs to shut their brain down just for a little bit. So, music is a great, great therapy for that. Make sure that you guys vote in the poll for tomorrow's poll. Which band are we going to do? And I'll pick randomly whatever song we're going to do. Actually, I don't pick. I have ChatGPT pick, but we're going to go ahead and do it that way, because I'm trying to do it as random as possible. Anyway, that's all beyond the point. You guys keep rocking till the next time we're talking.